Peter and Chris play around with a ball in a room.
Hi, I'm Joseph Hazelwood, former captain of the Exxon Valdez and 1987 Anchorage Ballroom Dance Champion. That gets a little overshadowed, but it doesn't diminish the accomplishment. Anyway, as someone who single-handedly spilled 11 million gallons of oil into the Prince William Sound, I know a thing or two about evading responsibility. Just find a scapegoat to blame it on. The number 2 man in the company, or a relative, perhaps a son-in-law, a simpleton to blame things on.
Sarah McLachlan makes an emotional plea for donations to help the suffering crew members of the Ellen DeGeneres Show.
I'm Sarah McLachlan, and for just $1 a day, you can help save one of these abused and terrified grips from the Ellen DeGeneres Show. Whether it's a teamster sobbing in his car after work, or a camera operator having a sandwich slapped out of his hand just for making eye contact, they need your help. So please, give today, because no one should have to spend Thanksgiving watching a millionaire try on sweaters.
Peter forced the whole family to go on a cross-country road trip in a Jeep, despite everyone's objections.
Why do you have that?
Tons of it.
Don't we have a say in all this, Dad?
Yeah, we don't want to drive all the way to Oregon.
It's gonna be fun, guys. We're gonna see the whole country like we're in one of those Bruce Springsteen Jeep commercials.
America is made up of a lot of states. Some of them really stink, but some of them don't stink. So buy a Jeep. They flip easy, but you'll be okay. Probably be okay.
Quagmire reveals a shocking truth about Lois and Joe, leaving Peter deeply worried.
I saw Lois strutting around your front yard, basically putting on a sex show for Joe, and he was into it.
What? He was? Are you sure?
Trust me, Peter, when it comes to sex, I know what I'm talking about. Like, did you know 46% of people picture someone else when they're having sex with their spouse?
Wow, did you read that in an article?
Nope, I do all my own research. Who are you thinking of right now?
Chris Pine?
Huh, he's doing well this cycle.
Peter praises his hologram invention while imagining a voyage on the Mayflower.
Oh man, this hologram thing is the best idea since the Mayflower hired a cruise director.
Okay, everyone. From 8 until 9, we'll be trembling before our angry god. From 9 to 10, there's yellow fever on the Lido deck. And at 10, it's everybody's favorite buckle hat bingo.
What if we lost our buckle hat?
Well, do you have a plain hat?
Yeah.
Do you have a belt?
Yeah.
You got a buckle hat.
I just love knowing what's going on.
2 horses are playing a game in a room when one suddenly goes wild, turning the room into a mess.
And a man also knows how to get out of an ambush.
Don't you have to work today?
No, I work on Thursday.
Dude, today is Thursday.
Dang it! Forgot my phone.
A bizarre debate about buying mint ice cream unfolds between Peter and his night shift security guard coworker.
Who buys a quart of mint chip ice cream? You buy a pint.
Mudder, Peter. We mudder.
Sorry, this is all so new. Hey, what's that?
Oh, every night watch man has a 6-inch portable TV broadcast in the middle of the night sparsely attended Oakland A's game.
Welcome back to A's Baseball, the biggest who cares of professional sports. Bottom of the 4th now, Tim. Which Oakland A is batting next? I've said it before and I'll say it again, Greg. Who cares?
Peter creates a holographic version of himself to help with household chores, but things quickly spiral out of control.
I am hologram, Peter Griffin. How may I be of service?
Come upstairs, Peter. I need you to put the 2 small slip covers on the hard-to-grip couch pillows.
Yeah, you can start by handling that. I would be happy to help your family with whatever they need. Oh, sweet. If this works out, I'll have more time for those QAnon rallies.
What do we want?
We don't know!
When do we want it?
Also unclear!
Why do we want it?
Because it was forwarded to us in an email, so it must be true! Yeah!
At a family trivia contest, Peter confidently guesses Chris's favorite singer, only to be completely wrong.
Okay, final question. Team 3. Who is your child's favorite singer?
The Price is Right yodeler.
What? No, I said Adele.
Judges?
This is more humiliating than my first day working at that rice pilaf company. I think we can start putting pilaf in other things.
Lois, can I see you in my office for a second?
I told you not to rock the boat over there.
The Wheel of Fortune, a prize or a curse?
Great! Can you sign this form for my mom meeting acknowledging your merriment?
Wow, very good. I see everyone had a good time. Would you like to spin the wheel of mom prizes? Donate spin to mom you wish to belittle.
Oh, thank you. But Bonnie needs this more than I do. Her rejuvenation only made things worse.
Peter Griffin disguises himself as a waffle to escape from the house.
Hey, fellas, 3 more beers and a Johnny Wheeler?
Yep. Man, I love drinking on a Saturday morning. Thank God I figured out how to sneak out of my house.
Has anyone seen your father? I swear he was just here a minute ago.
Hi, Dad.
I'm a waffle.
Peter, you're not going to the clam, are you?
Waffle!
In Russia, a careless social media post can lead to an entire town being silenced by the state.
Ivan, what happened?
Everyone here was silenced by state for careless social media post.
You mean that thing I said about beets for luck?
Shh, quiet. Government is very strict about criticism of Russian way of life.
It's true. You see, President Putin can be very sensitive.
Meg, I am so happy you okay. I stayed by your side all night.
Oh, thank you for being so good to me.
Stewie uncovers his parents' lies and compares them to Britney Spears' conservatorship case.
What? And it doesn't stop there. Baby Truther 1776 explained that my eyes won't stay like this when I cross them. See?
Slow down, Stewie. Yes, there are some white lies that parents tell their kids, but that's because it's for their own good.
Yeah, right. That's probably what Britney Spears' father tells her.
Dad, can I have some cereal?
There is no cereal. Now jam in that IUD and go make me some money.
Family Guy. We're on Britney's side now that it's popular.
Brown panics as the entire town witnesses something embarrassing.
Oh no, the whole town's seen it. What am I gonna do?
Damn, Mr. Brown. Larry Bird ought to be diving through here any second, 'cause that's a loose ball.
Good job, sweetie. You're doing the work.
Aw, thanks, Dad. I learned it all by watching YouTube videos of Les Dawson.
Who the hell is that? 1960s British comic Les Dawson, famous for his mother-in-law jokes? Jeez, Spencer, do the work.
Brian convinces Stewie to import taffy in bulk to sell for a profit.
Like a little bit of mint.
You know, it's the end of the season, so all that taffy is on sale. If we buy it in bulk and bring it back to Quahog, we'd make a killing.
That's a great idea. We're gonna make more money than cryptocurrency Carl.
I'll take it under one condition. You make everything matte black.
Okay.
Matte black the world, baby. Now let me just check my portfolio.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No!
A sarcastic adoption offer leads to a bizarre comparison with the Brooks Brothers fashion brand.
You know, this is a crazy thought, but you're crammed in this filthy place while I've got a gigantic house. Why don't you come live with me?
Really?
Yeah, I could buy you.
You mean adopt?
Oh, whatever they call it. It'd be nice to have you around. Why, we'll make a better team than the Brooks Brothers.
Hey, I can make boxy suits.
And I only know lacrosse guys.
Brooks Brothers, look sharp at your sexual assault trial.
Chris pours $75,000 into a trailer introducing his project, hoping to conquer the small screen.
The Hill.
Is that a thing?
No. What you just saw was a sizzle reel that cost me $75,000 of my own money. Friends told me not to use my own money. What do they know, I told myself at the time. The network decided not to move forward with it. But they said they still love being in the Chris Griffin business.
Brian is forced into a dangerous challenge and realizes he made a huge mistake by agreeing.
This weekend, I'll use you for my most dangerous and humiliating viral stunt yet, and your fate will be that of Rovers 1 through 3. Then it'll be time to find Rover 5. Enjoy your last couple of days alive.
Last couple days alive? Wait, no, this is a mix-up. Oh, God. Coming here was a mistake. Like buying that German plunger.
Ja, das gut. Ja, ja, ja. I am worthless. I am worthless, rubber boy. Punish me now.
A parrot wreaks havoc at Meg's performance.
What? Peter, if you knew that, why the hell did you bring that bird to Meg's performance of Sound of Music?
Sie sind hinter dem großen Stein. Ah, nach links.
He's saying they're behind the big stone to the left.
Meine links, nicht Bühne links. Ah.
He's saying my left, not stage left.
You're getting warmer. What? The parrot started it.
Chris and his girlfriend break up because she wants to meet other people.
Why don't you sit down and drink beer and tell us about it instead of being home with your family?
Apparently, Chris and his girlfriend broke up. Something about her wanting to see other people.
So the doctor says this surgery is gonna restore my eyesight.
What? Oh no!
Oh no? But I thought you'd be happy, Colin Farrell.
Oi, blimey! Get stuffed! I'm gonna see other birds. Good day, mate.
Don't look. Don't look. I think that's Colin Farrell.
A cutaway gag abruptly falls apart as the characters stand around, confused about what they're supposed to do.
And once I finish you, they'll be all mine.
Peter, can you come upstairs and tell me if this gray chicken smells funny?
Be right up, babe. Oh, man, this is worse than...
Wait, what are we supposed to do in this cutaway?
I don't know. I didn't understand the setup.
Well, we have to do something.
I mean, you do have a long neck, and I have fangs. Maybe something in that area?
Maybe we just wait to hear what the grown men who write for cartoons say.
Cleveland can't start job hunting because a bird stole his laptop.
There's gonna be a riot when my regulars find out I've been replaced.
Hi.
Hi.
Huh. Mail before noon. So, Cleveland, how's the job hunt going?
I can't even start till that damn bird brings my laptop back. I wonder what he even uses it for.
Wow, is that a third lead guitar? Let me know in the comments, guys.
Lois encourages Chris to join a club for a better chance at getting into college.
Garbage man, or a congresswoman from Colorado.
Okay, fine. I'll look for a club tomorrow.
Your mom's right, Chris. You gotta get into college. Mostly so you can constantly jam into conversation where you went.
Have you been to that new restaurant, Christoph's, downtown? It's amazing.
No, but that reminds me of when I was at school in Cambridge.
Oh, you went to Harvard?
No, the Cambridge Technical College for Dullards and Mutes. Not to brag, but there are commercials for it on TV.
Peter and Joe work together to apprehend a dangerous criminal.
Joe, you can't arrest him.
He shot the mayor, Peter, plus he's got multiple warrants in multiple states.
Yeah, I know. He really messed up. Like David Geffen.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, David Geffen paid us $10 million not to do the cutaway.
Huh. Was it bad?
I'm not allowed to say as part of the settlement. All I will say is from film to music to politics, no one has been more influential than David Geffen.
A boomerang sculptor and his spider wife search for a home with bizarre requirements.
We now return to House Hunters Australia.
So I carve boomerangs, and my wife is an 11-inch spider. Our budget is $7 million. We're looking for something close to the city centre, but with enough natural light so that we can maintain our sunburns.
And just look at these spacious walk-in closets.
Crikey, I might have to buy a second shirt.
Stewie discovers a series of tapes recording his parents' private moments, leaving him deeply shocked.
This is dated exactly 9 months before I was born. You have a whole shelf of Lois and the Fat Man's sex tapes?
I have the camera in there on a grunt sensor. There's a lot of Dad just going to the bathroom.
That's disturbing even to me, and I've been to an Eyes Wide Shut party.
Sorry, sir. There's a strict 800 penis limit. If I let you in, the fire marshal will be all over my back.
But the fire marshal's on that guy's back.
Yeah, but he'll get off his back and on my back. It's a great party.
Peter takes advantage of hide-and-seek to sneak in a nap, while Stewie discovers a groundbreaking strategy, hiding upstairs.
Fine, but like all adults, on my turns, I'll only hide in beds so I can take little naps. I'll start counting. Go upstairs.
Whoa! I never even thought about hiding upstairs. This is a game changer like Twitch.
Normal voice, playing Minecraft, quiet normal.
Loudest scream possible!
Kinda quiet, normal quiet, Minecraft.
Scorching hot audio levels!
Joe accidentally barged into the bathroom while Lois was inside, leaving behind an awkward moment.
Ah, Joe, I'm in here!
Sorry, I didn't realize. I'm sorry, I'm leaving!
I feel more violated than Miss Pac-Man.
After being tied up by his own duplicate, Peter reveals that he had already sent a warning letter to the FBI.
I knocked you out and tied you up. Why? Because they're my family now. Well, a joke's on you. When you first got here, I sent a letter to the FBI because I knew something like this might happen.
Is it bad?
It's better than the last one.
You should put it up on the FBI fridge next to his drawing of Shrek. What?
Nothing. It's not supposed to be Shrek. It's supposed to be the Hulk, but that's funny.
Stewie, along with Brian and Chris, plans to win support for himself at the election rally.
I want you and Chris to compete for my favor. I will reward absolute loyalty even if you have to go to prison for it.
And who are all these people?
College Republicans. When they're not on bar stool or wearing boat shoes nowhere near a boat, they're here.
I've also scheduled a whistle-stop tour of the playground. You need to reach the Seesaw kids, the Slide kids, and spend time with the Jungle Gym kids so they know they have your support.
Okay, but bring the Purell. I'll make a speech even greater than Jeffrey Epstein's eulogy.
He gone!
Chris feels like he's finally found his passion, just like Steve Martin.
I feel like I've finally found my calling, like Steve Martin.
I've got it! I'll do 5 years of entertainment, then 40 years of banjo! No, I don't want $10 million for a movie! Call back when you've got 14 banjo fans in your city's worst theater!
Honey, could you shut the door? Honey, shut the door!
A 1992 Toyota Cresta, the ultimate dream car of every principal.
Wow, is that?
That's right, the 1992 Toyota Cressida, the ultimate principal dream car. Shallot purple with a beige interior. And there's one for each of us.
Gosh, really? No one's ever given me anything this nice before. Say, how about we drive these babies down to Chipotle and order guac like big shots?
I saw Elon Musk do that once.
Was it after his hair transplant?
After one of his 2 separate hair transplants, yes.
A detective is stripped of their investigative rights by their superior for being too involved in the case.
It's time to themselves.
Could it be true? Oh, I must get to the bottom of this like a hard-nosed police detective.
Jenkins, I'm taking you off this murder. You're too close to the case.
Okay, but what if I could get further away from the case?
What do you mean?
What if I could, like, not care who killed that family?
Oh, well, then you could stay on the case, obviously. As long as you don't care.
Care about what?
Nice. Get back to work.
Lassie, in the Vin Diesel version, doesn't just warn about fires and explosions. She also keeps everyone updated on the latest Hollywood drama.
We now return to Lassie, starring Vin Diesel.
What is it, Lassie? There's a fire down at the old church? And The Rock won't return your texts or phone calls? He totally blew you off backstage at the Kids' Choice Awards? Was he hosting or just presenting? Oh, well, that's why.
Stewie plays the game Paul Simon says with everyone he meets.
Well, looks like the gloves are off. But I've taken on bigger challenges, like playing a game of Paul Simon Says.
Paul Simon says Art Garfunkel is a loser.
Oh, come on, Paul. It's been 40 years. Let it go.
Paul Simon says I wrote all the songs.
We know that. No one is denying you credit.
Paul Simon says 5'2" is the cutoff for being really short, not 5'3".
You know what? I'm bored. I'm going to play Simon Cowell Says.
Simon Cowell says men should wear low V-necks and have breasts.
Thank you for One Direction.
We now return to an ASPCA commercial with the wrong music.
Oh, they seem to be doing okay.
Harry called Hermione with news. That was nowhere in the Hogwarts curriculum.
We now return to Harry Potter and the Phone Call of Awkwardness.
Yeah, Hermione? Hey, it's me, Harry. Remember that time I caught your snitch? Yeah, well, you may want to have your Chamber of Secrets checked because, it's possible I may have given you Hogwarts.
Stewie decides to run for office and enlist Brian as his campaign manager.
Hey, Stewie.
Brian, I want you to be my campaign manager.
Really? What do I have to do?
You'll be in charge of setting up my war room and situation room and sex room.
Sex room?
Shh, I can't let Mr. Dramatic over there know.
I don't know. This is already weird.
Please, Brian, I need this. I need this the way a shoe salesman needs that foot measuring device.
I can say with absolute scientific certainty that you're a 10.5. Now let me get you some shoes that still may or may not fit.